You can use this to look into darker areas of the office if you feel like it's needed. This does not take up any power, so you can be as trigger happy with it as you want. When you have your light focused in the dark vent, you might see something in there. If you do, you look to the right of the vent where you should see a little button. This works like the door control. You can toggle it on and off, and it shuts up the vent, preventing any creatures from getting inside. Now, if you turn around to face the front again, you should see a little tablet that's mounted in front of you, and then behind that tablet, you should see a giant flat screen on the wall that has a camera system on it. You can basically use this tablet by touching a room to toggle that camera feed to the room that you've just touched. This is so that you can tell where all the enemies are without needing to actually leave the office. It's always good to look at the cameras if you don't know where an enemy is, because otherwise they can sneak up on you if you're not paying attention. Now, the last thing I want to tell you about is how to force grab items in this game. There are some items that are currently out of your reach, but you can actually grab them and pull them towards you using a simple 3-step system. First off, reach your hand towards whatever object you want to grab, and if it has a blue highlight, you're doing it correctly. And then, make a fist by squeezing either the trigger or the grip button. And then, once you have it locked in, swing your arm backwards and it'll come flying towards you, where you can then catch it out of the air. You'll require some more items during the later nights of the game, so you want to make sure you're able to reach as many of them as you possibly can during the spare time that you have between encounters. That's all for now though, so I'll just let you win the game.
Woo! Tutorial complete. Fox, buddy. I would buy this. What a great thing to come back on. Wait, where the fuck is the... Where are the guys? I'm gonna fucking regret this. It's got like... This is Sam. Hi, Sam. Goodbye, Sam. Sam works at a local restaurant called Cloud 9. Good for Sam. Sam was hired to watch a group of singing robots. But sometimes they watch too. PolarDread. Bread. Always keep a lie in the dark and turn around you as quick as possible. Lights on. Chucky's attack and still in the dark. Or splashing it for Okay. Guys.
Sam, hey, this is Isaac from management. Figured I'd leave you a call real quick since there's stuff we've got to tell you about in the office you're in. First off, I want to tell you that this shift is, well, it's a bit longer than you thought it would be. You're gonna be up until 6 in the morning. Yeah, we know it's a bit of a bigger undertaking than you thought, but just bear in mind that these renovations are taking a very long time, hence why your being here is so important. Some people out there are, well, they're kind of stupid. I know we're open 24/7, but people tend to stumble in while we're doing construction like a bumbling ape. We lock the doors, and they literally stick their fingers in, trying to open the lock, and I'm on the topic again. Lovely. Okay, let's just go over the obvious shtick. You have a monitor in front of you. If you touch a room, the camera feed will switch to the room. Groundbreaking technology, eh? Oh, right, and the doors too. They've got a little button on the table, so just press that if you feel like someone is in the building, and you should be safe. Just don't use them too much. Your electric can use quite a bit of power, and God knows this entire resort uses enough power already. Speaking of, if you look at your watch, you can see your power limit using the green room of the watch. The more it turns red, that's more money we have to spend on the power bill. Yeah, you find that funny, don't you, asshole? Anyways, one thing for tonight. If you turn around behind you, you'll see a vent duct. It's basically so you don't suffocate yourself, since that office gets incredibly stuffy in the wrong conditions. But if you feel like you want it off,
There's a fucker
just push the button to
at
the
my
right of the
door
vent to close it.
that I do not
That's all
appreciate.
for now. I'll call you
I
soon,
see
though.
you, buddy.
See you later, Sam. And remember to not mess up our shit. It's expensive. Good night.
That's the thing I harass him with. I feel like that. You know, I don't like the sound. I shut the door, you piece of shit.
You shoulda sealed that vent.
I sealed the vent. You walrus. Fuck you. I think I'm gonna complete the first night shift. Cool. I already know that's Sam. How unlucky. Yuri, we love Yuri.
Sam, hey, this is Isaac from management. Figured I'd leave you a call real quick since there's stuff we've got to tell you about in the office you're in. First off, I want to tell you that this shift is, well, it's a bit longer than you thought it would be. You're gonna be up until 6 in the morning. Yeah, we know it's a bit of a bigger undertaking than you thought, but just bear in mind that these renovations are taking a very long time, hence why your being here is so important. Some people out there are, well, they're kind of stupid. I know we're open 24/7, but people tend to stumble in while we're doing construction like a bumbling ape. We block the doors, and they literally stick their fingers in, trying to open the lock.
I'm not gonna lie, this Fox.
Okay, let's just go over the obvious shtick. You have a monitor in front of you. If you touch a room, the camera feed will switch to the room. Groundbreaking technology, eh? Oh, right, and the doors too. They've got a little button on the table, so just press that if you feel like someone is in the building, and you should be safe. Just don't use them too much. Their electric can use quite a bit of power, and God knows this
I'm not gonna
entire
lie,
resort
I'm
uses
totally
enough
like
power
that
already.
Fox early.
Speaking of, if you look at your watch, you can see your power limit using the green rim of the watch. If the bar turns red, that's
No, hey buddy.
money
Hi
to
buddy.
spend on the power bill. Yeah, you find that
Still
funny, don't you, asshole? Anyways, one thing
Don't call
for
me an
tonight. If you
asshole.
turn around behind you, you'll see a vent duct. It's basically so you don't suffocate yourself, since that office gets incredibly stuffy in the wrong conditions. But if you feel like you want it off, you can just push the button to the right of the vent to close it. I think that's all for now. I'll call you soon, though. See you later, Sam. And remember to not mess up our shit. It's expensive. Good night.
Break shit is expensive. I'm gonna break so much shit. Shoo. These guys are just walking. Bye, buddy. Dude, this shift sucks ass. Bye, buddy. No, the one that's the most pain in the ass is the fucking what's his walrus bitch? Walrus gun. Fox manifold. Fox manifold. Hi. your life. Bing bong. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, good to know. I do not. I can wait a little longer. There. Four with half question. Damn it. The power of Christ compels you. Fuck, I need that book. Let's grab the fox. Fuck. No, my fox. Eh. Suck my dick, walrus in the vent. Woo! Wait, no. Why am I still here? You have an offer. If you go to the basement and reset the power, you can get extra items. I pressed the wrong fucking button. I pressed green. I meant to press red. Fuck. This night one. Thank you guys.